Hi, in recent times I've been getting a lot of comments as I'm working at such and such a place, or I'm doing such and such a place, and I want to go to school. Do you have suggestions for schools for someone like me? And so I put together these five top universities, very flexible, okay, both payment wise, school wise, and study wise for working students in Nigeria and basically in Africa. First on the list is National University of Nigeria. So National University of Nigeria has been there for so many years. It's accredited by the NUC and it has the largest number of student enrollment in Africa, over 500,000 students. So it's a good school when you're considering study with work, right? So you can take your undergraduate degree program, master degree program, postgraduate, several degree programs there. And the duration of study is just as it is with conventional university. Also, physical classes are not compulsory as such, and the payment option or the payment is very flexible. For undergraduate degree program, the average amount is about 60,000 naira. Yes, except in your first semester where you might pay some other little administration fees. So why is it really good? It's 100% distant learning with study centers in over 85 locations. So I think every state in Nigeria has a study center. So you can do your test from home. You only need to go to the study center when you want to take your exams. So it's really flexible. And then you can take easy courses like business admin, criminology, public admin, social science courses like sociology. So courses that will not stress your brain. So if you don't have a degree and you want to get one, and you don't want a course that will be too hard, too stressful for you, those are courses you can take, like criminology, sociology, business admin, yes, political science. Those are easy, simple courses that with just a little bit of reading, you should be able to do at least come out with a 2 or not a 2-2. And the next school on my list of these 5 top universities for working students is University of Lagos. And I'm putting University of Lagos distance learning program as number 2 because I consider it to be really flexible as well. For this program, you don't need to be in class. Yeah, you write the exam just once in a year. Yes, just once a year you had me. So you don't need to be in school at all until your exam day. Your registration, your tests, everything can be done online. So you pay your school fees on your portal, you take your tests on your portal. The only time you probably need to be, in fact, your lectures on your portal, they are pre-recorded tutorials on your portal as well. So there will also be live tutorials where you can connect with fellow students online, on Zoom, and all those kind of other platforms, and enjoy yourself and enjoy your study. So it's almost as though you're not in school whilst you're in school. Although you take 5 years for a 4-year course in University of Lagos, as against what holds for National University and Mival University. So also you can also take courses like business admin, political science, education degrees, which are really simple and easy, and accounting. Accounting is a bit technical too because you do some accounting maths. Maybe we should remove that. Then my top 3 in hierarchy of flexible education for working class students would be University of Ibadan. I've not taken a degree there, but I have had news that it's as good and as flexible as what I've mentioned earlier. And of course, it's high ranking, one of the top ranking institutions in Nigeria. So if you finish from there with a degree, you come out with a degree from UI, you'll be accepted just about anywhere, not just in Nigeria, outside the country. Of course, you can take programs also, easy courses like educational management, sociology, mass comm, history, social sciences in University of Ibadan. Then the 4th institution that I think is really good for working students is the Abuzaria DLI programs. Just as I've mentioned, it also holds the pegs of UNILAG and University of Ibadan. You can also take those other courses I've previously mentioned. You can take them also with Abuzaria. And then the 5th and final one is the Mival University, which is a competitive force to National University in Nigeria. Mival is privately owned as against Open University that is publicly owned. So Mival University is also 4 years The other ones I mentioned, except now, it's 5 years. That 5 years. Viva is 4 years. So, and this one you don't even need to go at all for test or exam. Everything can be done on your laptop. Although their school fees is relatively higher to the others. So why is it good? It's a fully online private university, fully flexible, no physical lecture, you study anytime. It's perfect for working students and entrepreneurs. You can take business admin, you can take entrepreneurship, you can take criminology, economics, mass comm, and all of that. So it's basically discussion oriented, giving you that flexibility to study from anywhere and back your degree. Alright, so I'll close with this. There is never a late time to bag a degree. I was in Unilag recently and I saw that the highest or the best graduating students, I think 2 years ago, was about a 65-year-old man. Yeah, so 65-year-old man went to that school and came out best graduating student over the probably 7,000 to 10,000 students who were enrolled in that program. So no age is too old to get a degree and pursue that dream, that desire of yours. Don't die with your desire. Don't die with that dream when you have these 5 schools and many more that can help you get there. Right. If you have questions and you need counseling, please use the comment section. You also want to interact with me, please use the comment section and I'm happy to take your questions. I'll see you in another video. Stay subscribed. Bye.